excels at getting ideal positioning on the offensive glass and then takes care of business.
And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton.
First team foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Now into the line.
Some changes for Brooklyn.
Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
Now here's Booker. Give him 8 points now. There's the triple. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Pass to Curry. Here's Durant. Ayton with the defensive effort. Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
Booker for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
On the wing, Crowder.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Over Irving.
2 minutes.
Crowder, that's good. And it's an 8-point Suns lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020. A lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
Here's Irving. He's got 6. And with Crowder's free agency, the team saw what he brings to the table.
Well, he's a good defender, and he's relentless on that end, and he just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Crowder. It's not going to go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory, but let it slip away is frustrating.
You want to respond in kind, but that last game was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. Ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
Just 5 to shoot. And the shot goes. Booker's got 10 points in the quarter.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
To the paint. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Booker, good.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Outside Durant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
3-point field goal.
Durant's got 5 now.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Shoots from 14. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Booker's got 23 points.
Now, how smooth is Devin Booker's J right there, and inside the arc he nails it.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there. Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it. I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club, but at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Now here's Booker. Give him 23. And he drives in. And Booker with the jam.
Booker sometimes can come up with those. He can be an impressive dunker.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Knocks down the long J.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Down low. Here's Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
So much deceptiveness about Chris Paul's game that he doesn't know how to guard him right now in the pick and roll.
Bruce Brown.
A nice shot by Brown.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
To the inside. Here's Ayton. Blocked. And he gets it back. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ayton's got 10 points in the game.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Booker for 3. Bridges. And the Suns get another 3.
2 minutes remaining in the
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
Now here's Booker. 28 points for him. Pass to Ayton. Rebounded by the Nets. Left side Irving. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Finished off the break. And now it's a 9-point Phoenix lead.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Claxton. Basket's good. Claxton's got his first 2 points of the night.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Outside for Irving. They get it back. Pass to Brown. Now Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh my, Big Ben showing us how it's done.
And Crowder with the jam.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they? Irving with it. And it's Paul picking him up. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. Here's Crowder. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Crowder's got 8 points here in the quarter. Pass to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Assisted by.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets. Andre Drummond. Blake Griffin.
Here's Booker.
Kevin Durant.
Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the Nets with possession here. 7-point differential. For three, Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Buries it from three.
Well, his ability to pull up off the dribble should be illegal for a near 7-footer. Durant showing exceptional body control there.
Nets ball.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
On the wing, Durant. On the wing, Durant. Driving in. And it's slammed in by Durant.
On defense, your priority is to close out on Durant's outside shot, but then he has that tight handle. Simply drives right by him.
And here's Crowder from the arc. And it's Harris with the rebound. And the Nets with possession here. Trailing by 2. On the wing, Durant. Could tie it up. Can't hit that one. And Phoenix the other way now.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
Now here's Durant. To the middle. And he hits it to tie the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Now here's Durant. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
3-point field goal.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Pass to Aiden. Three-pointer, Bridges. And the Suns miss again.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things. This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And Phoenix has possession after the basket by Brooklyn. Crowder, that's good.
Devin Booker.
Booker has established that he can score and now showing that he can play make.
On the wing, Durant. And the Nets, another 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
They get it again. The kick out, Curry. Pass to Durant. 6 to shoot.